Richard, Brian Jensen, their keeper, named man of the match. How did the game look from down here?
Well, you tell me how it looked up there.
It looked really, really good. I thought your team were fantastic.
Well, I think that pretty much sums it up. I couldn't be more prouder of them, really. Couldn't be more pleased. You know, if ever a football team deserved to win a game, that was it tonight, wasn't it? But look, we respect them, and we've still got it all to do. It doesn't mean nothing. You know, all we've done is earn ourselves a replay, and we've got to do it all over again. I thought we deserved to win. So yeah, I can't say much more than that, really.
From the very opening minute, your team were right on it. You must have been really pleased with virtually every aspect of the performance. They seemed to follow the game plan that you had almost to perfection.
Well, that suggests that you knew what the game plan was. We knew we needed to be a bit tougher tonight, a bit more resolute because of the opposition. But I was really pleased with the way we were able to calm it and play and set the first pass and run off the next one. And I thought some of the movement was really good. And you know, we've created some good chances tonight. But the pitch is a bit icy. It's not an easy pitch to finish on. So, you know, without making excuses for anyone, it was a little bit of a problem tonight. But I couldn't be more proud of the team. I thought we were terrific, and you know, those supporters that have braved the cold night and missed the international match, I hope they feel the same way, that they've seen a really good performance from their team.
And you mentioned the conditions, you mentioned the pitch as well. Looking back through the season as a whole, you've come up with all sorts of different challenges, and week in, week out, be it a slightly dodgy pitch, be it wind, rain, your team are always able to adapt, and they've played the good football, but they can also dig in when they need to.
Yeah, I think that's a sign of a good team, that you can find a way of getting the right result. I think it's not always about being able to play with some style. We can do that, of course, but I think we're where we are, and we've done what we've done because we have found ways on different days, different challenges, to come up with the right result.
What's the atmosphere like in the dressing room? Clearly you're proud of what your players have achieved. Are they proud as well?
Well, they know they've played well. They're obviously a little bit disappointed that we haven't won at the first time of asking, and they know that we've got to do it all over again. It won't count for anything when we play the second game. So they're disappointed from that point of view, but they know they've played well.
And obviously to get Bury back on your home patch, you know all about your home form. Your lads enjoy playing at the Abbey. It's a title to look forward to.
Well, it is, but I've just said to them we've got a lot of football to play between now and then, and a lot of important football. So, you know, we'll just wrap it up for a couple of weeks and then focus on it when it comes along, because Saturday's the most important game for us.
Is that another important aspect of a game like this? Good points at the weekend keeps the momentum going.
Yeah, you need to back up a point away from home with a victory at home, and then it would be a really good point at Barnet. But we've obviously got that to do yet. I think November is a difficult month for clubs in our league, because FA Cup comes in, Trophy comes in, you're switching from one competition to the other, and in our position you want to keep the league points ticking over and the momentum going, and obviously you want to have a good cup run. So it is a difficult month, and we're pleased that we're coming through it okay.
And looking at the performance tonight, and indeed throughout the whole of the season, you've got a team that really looked like a team unit, and that's easier said than done, isn't it? And you've really put that work in, and I suppose it's easy to forget that a lot of these players only came in over the summer, but they've worked really hard, and you worked really hard as a collective to gel.
Well, I think the players deserve all the credit for that, because you know, they've applied themselves terrifically from 1st of July. And if you look at our record through the pre-season, as well as the first 19 games and now in the Cup, you know, I mean, it's a terrific record. And you know, the players, I can't speak highly enough of them, really. And please take this the right way. Elliott and Donaldson will be back Thursday. Ouch.